Smoking on my blunt, tired to not care. If I stay alone, I will feel better. Smoking on my blunt, tired to not care. If I stay alone, I will feel better. When I go outside, I'm speechless. When nobody's home, I feel great. Smoking on my blunt, tired to not care. If I stay alone, I will feel better. Smoking on my blunt, tired to not care. If I stay alone, I will feel better. When I go outside, I'm speechless. When nobody's home, I feel great. When I go outside, I'm speechless. When nobody's home, I feel great. Smoking on my blunt, tired to not care. Woo woo! Hello, 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 everybody. Do. All right. Okie dokie. I'm getting the same error message as yesterday for my mic, so hopefully you guys can hear me. But for now, all right. Okie dokie. Looks like everything's good. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Sunday afternoon, or at least it's afternoon for me. If it's Sunday evening, I hope you're having a wonderful, calming end to your weekend before we jump into the thick of it for the week. But yeah, we're back today with some more Coral Island, so let us just jump back into it. I'm very excited. I'm hoping that by the end of the stream, we can be married to Raj. I hope. I hope. We just have one more heart to get before we can give them the engagement ring and propose. So that would be pretty dope. All right, but we're just getting back into the thick of things. We got some good stuff done yesterday. I'm also hoping another thing that we can accomplish today is at the very least get our first town attraction started. So that's kind of one thing I want to do. So yeah, so we've got some stuff we've got to do today. And yeah, very exciting. I'm ready for it. Let's go. Let's do it. I'm so excited. All right. Did I let the ostriches out? Oh God, now I'm scared I forgot to let the ostriches out. That second coop has been empty for so long and I haven't need to do anything with it that now that I have the ostriches in there, I'm like, wait, am I actually taking care of them? Are they actually being taken care of? Taken cared for. You get what I'm trying to, you get what I'm trying to say. Okay, you get it. Don't pretend like you don't get it. A large buffalo milk, not a bull milk. I keep doing that. I keep calling them bulls. They're not bulls, they're buffalo, which I guess is different. I wouldn't have known that, but I learned it just now from this game. Alright, so we got to do our general stuffs. So we'll do this. Oh, we had truffle oil in there already, I guess. I did not realize that. But alright, and then before I put these buffalo milks in here, let me go to the mural and double check what we need for the mural, because I know we needed a buffalo milk or something like a buffalo milk in the one. So let me sell this, and then let me check the mural quick. Let me check the mural quick. Gotta check the mural. Gotta check the mural. And then we do also, now that it's fall, there are gonna be some fishies that we have to pay attention to. Was it, who wanted that? No. I didn't mean to do that. No, Panda Zen likes, it was Lady Lavana. Oh, we need an osmium star, large buffalo milk. And we have an osmium star, regular buffalo milk. So not quite what we needed. And then we do have to, oh, well, I can start on this by making a buffalo cheese wheel. And then fermenting that, because we do have a large buffalo milk. So we can make a cheese wheel. So I can start with that. So let's start with that. Where we... Oh, but I'm going to need a new aging barrel. I'm going to need a new aging barrel because... Okay. Because we have all of the ones that we have right now. All of the aging barrels that we have right now have a wine in there. So, whoops. Wait, nope. Yeah, this is not where this goes. All right. Oh wait, we do need to make some scrap because we have to craft 5 solar panels for the town attraction. So, and we're going to need a lot of scrap to do that. So, that's right. Okay, let me check the cellar quick. Maybe we have, because there were a couple of aging barrels where I just put 1 wine in there. Okay, no, they're all going. Maybe I'll make a couple of aging barrels just for things like cheeses and stuff. Because there are some things that need fermented. Like kimchi's and stuff get fermented. So, I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Alright, we have a couple of hot papers left. And then there's a tea leaf, so I can make, wait. Was that a tea leaf? I don't know, it's making something, it's fine, it's making something. I thought it was a tea leaf, hence why I put it in there. Okay, I'll sell these, alright, and then I'll put these juices away. And then let me take this large geisha coffee to Raj. Raj. Date mate. I like how that's what it calls, like your partner. Okay, Raj is at their coffee shop. So let's go to town and well, not get a coffee because we already have a coffee, but we'll give Raj a coffee. Errand. 3 cocoa beans. Got it. I can get Paul 3 cocoa beans. Gift. Yes. Oh, would you look at that? Thanks. Okay, let's go on a date. Hug? Oh, I can't hug Raj at the moment. Invite to hang out. Okay, so we can do some datey things now. Tavern is closed. I don't think Raj would want to do anything. Oh! Romantic dinner, only available at nighttime. I kind of want to do a romantic dinner. We can do a romantic dinner another time, actually. Let's do a romantic walk. Marvelous idea. Our hangout will be nothing short of spectacular. Yes, it will. Meaning it will be nothing short. Not that it will be short. Yay! Look at us laughing together and stuff. Oh my god, we're so in love. Stop it. We're so in love. Oh my god, we're totally gonna get married. We're totally gonna get married and have babies. Oh my god. Yay! Yay! Time passed by so quickly, I had too much fun, I guess. Thank you for that, Sydney. Your connection with Raj is growing stronger. Yes. Alright. Okie doke. Oh, you know what? Heck, I forgot. We have to take care of Tiger Barb. Sweet. I forgot that we didn't take care of our underwater farm yet. My bad. Should have done that before I went on a date with Raj. That's fine. It's fine. Can we go on 2 dates in a day? Maybe I'll ask again later. Because if we have to wait until nighttime to go on that romantic dinner on the beach, maybe it would benefit. Maybe it would behoove us, or behoove me, if I'm trying to get that final heart. Maybe it would be useful to try and go for 2 dates in one day. But what do I know? All right. Thankfully, we're starting to get really close to being done with a lot of these. With a lot of these crops. Which, like, thank goodness. Oh, we are. We're starting to get pretty close to just being able to buy them all from the shop, which is nice. All right, let me water these really quickly. All right. All right, perfect. All right, so let's go back up to the farm. And then once it hits nighttime, I'll ask Raj again to see if we can't go on 2 dates in one day. Because I feel like there is a possibility that it wouldn't let us, but we'll just have to see. Okay, we're making Cara mayonnaise. These buffalo milks go fast. They make cheese real quick. So I should be able to get the Mermu milk. What do I need to craft an aging barrel? Because if it's not anything that I need to craft for the solar panels... Oh, yeah, no, heck no. Let's just make a couple. And we'll use those for cheeses and stuff. That's a good idea, honestly. All right, let me... So I want to make some more gold bars for the solar panels. Right. Okay. And I think that that should be all that we need to make, oh, so I put these away in the wrong thing. That should be all we need to make the solar panels. So, so once that's done, we can craft the solar panels and we'll be good. All right. Okay, let me do Mermu milk, and then I'm going to sell this buffalo cheese. And then I'm going to take this aging barrel, we're going to put it down in the cellar, and then we're going to put the fermented cheese wheel in it. So I guess this will just be like our special aging barrels if we need stuff like that. Fermented buffalo cheese wheel. So we need 4 of those. We need 4 of those for Lady Lavana. She wants 4. And then we do need a fancy ostrich egg and something else. Did I let the ostriches out today? It's usually, they're back in probably. Oh, no, I didn't, because I didn't even check for them. God dang it. Gosh darn it. My bad. I hope are they still happy? Hold on. Are they still happy? They're still happy. Okay, good. Okay. Thank God. Whew, thank God. Okay. All right, but I did not realize. So she doesn't just want a large ostrich egg. She wants, it's a special one. What's it called? Bon's out today. She wants, yes, this, a large century ostrich egg. Which, what is that? Oh, but but it's osmium star quality. So we need an osmium star, we need 4 osmium star quality large ostrich mayonnaises. And then we need 4 large century ostrich eggs. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. So, I'm just going to play it by ear. Oh, I forgot there were a bunch of crops that I couldn't do. So, I'm actually going to put the blue dahlia in here and make blue dahlia honey, because we don't really theoretically need any more blue dahlia technically. Because oh, basil. Hold on. Herb crusted tempeh? Maybe I should save the basil. No, because I can make basil at any time. Although we are making a basil juice, which is weird. I didn't realize we could do that. But, alright. Okay. Let me put these away. Alright. And there are 2 mayonnaise makers available. So we make a regular ostrich mayonnaise, and then we can make a large ostrich mayonnaise, but it has to be osmium star quality, which I don't know if those are yet. I don't know if the ostriches can make osmium star quality yet because of... Oh, I already donated a tiger barb. Okay, never mind. That seemed like a new fish to me, so I don't know. But anyway, okay. All right. Ooh. Let's go find Raj and see if we can't go on that second date. I just want to see. I'm not necessarily holding my breath. Yeah, one out of 2 dates. So we can go on 2 dates a week, and I can give 2 gifts a week. Looks like they're down. Actually, hold on. It looks like they're over here. So I don't know if we can do those on the same day, though, because I don't think you can give 2 gifts on the same day. So I would assume that translates to dates as well. Where did they go? Whoops, wrong thing. Where did they go? Raj, where'd you go? Oh, they're at the Coral Inn. Do they live there? Are they one of the people that lives at the Coral Inn? Raj? Because I think it doesn't, like, Alice live here. Suki works here. Ask. Hug? Yes, please. A hug sounds nice right now. Yay! Oh, we're so cute. Okay, so we can. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. Sorry, Raj. And then they glitched. That was so awkward. We glitched so bad. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. So I can't ask them out on another date. So we'll just have to wait until tomorrow night. And I want to ask them. Okay, real quick. I want to see what kind of fish and bugs are available because I do know that we need quite a few fish for the fishing and bug catching Seisoujin. So I just want to see what's available now that we're in fall. Okay, none of these look like anything that we have not caught yet. Temple Lake all seem pretty standard. Okay. None of these stand out to me. So the way that this might be the easiest to do this, because this only tells me if I donate it to the museum or not necessarily if we have it, if it needs to be, if it needs to be donated to the Lake Temple or not. So I think the easiest way is for me to do this is just going to be to go to the Lake Temple and double check if any of the fish are available in the fall, per the wiki. That's just probably going to be the easiest way to go about it. So we have silver arowana. I can't remember. I think this one was only available in the winter. I think we did look at this, and it was only available in the winter. But I'm checking. I'm checking now. Silver arowana. Seasons winter. Yeah. Okay, so that one we can't get just yet. So the next one that we have is the yellowfin tuna. So let me yellowfin tuna. Yellowfin tuna. Okay. This one is also only available in the winter, which we're getting close to, so that's not bad. And then we have sturgeon, gator gar, and giant sea bass. So sturgeon. Sturgeon is available. Oh, okay. It is available in the fall. Evening and night. Okay, so sturgeon should be available. So let me check the... Well, okay, hold on. Let me check the other two first. So sturgeon, gator gar, right? Was this one? Gator gar. So sturgeon should be available. I just need to find out where it would be. Gator gar. Okay, that was weird. Sorry, I came up with a bunch of like different like actual like search results. That's only in spring, so we just missed that guy. Fuck. And then giant sea bass, which I actually think is already on my like recently searched. And he is available in fall, ocean 1 through 7. Okay, so two of these we can get. We can get. Wait, so out after the 7th. There's a universally disliked GIF. So after the 7th, when do we get it? Where do we get it? Okay, let me just look. Because the sturgeon and the giant sea bass should both be... The sturgeon and the giant sea bass, you know, sea bass should both be available. Granted, now this is saying that the giant sea bass is only available in the ocean for fall 1 through 7. So, and of course I don't see it on there anymore. So maybe we missed our chance that it is genuinely only available. For the first week of fall. And then the sturgeon, but I don't see sturgeon on here at all. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I don't see either of them available at all today. So I'm not quite sure. Time of day, morning or night, weather any, rarity, size large. Okay, so it does say rarity is legendary, so maybe it just does not show up. Or maybe it does only show up that first week. Maybe it does only show up that first week of fall and we missed it. So we'll have to see. I'll keep an eye out. Those are the two that I'll keep an eye out for then, just because I know that they are available in the fall, and then we have 2 of them available for winter, and then we have 1 that we just missed that was available in the spring, so we'll have to wait until next spring to get it. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. All right. Okay, let me sell these items. And then I don't know. I don't think there's anything else we really need to do. Let me put this compost away. Oh, I guess I can harvest these. What are these? Oh, artichokes. For whatever reason, I thought these were some type of flower, but it didn't look like a flower I recognized. So I was like, what the hell? So we can make pickled artichokes. That's pretty cool. That's fun. Okay. All right, so we have some artichokes left over. Okay. All right. Well, let's just call it a day then. And then tomorrow we'll go on a nighttime date with Raj. And hopefully that puts us in that 10 heart range and that we can propose. All right. And we are working towards getting the traction completed. So I think we're doing good. Spike Bonkers. Yay. All right. Not our best day financially, but we're doing all right. Oh, wow, it's both the queen and the princess's birthday today. That's kind of funny. Can you imagine giving birth on your birthday? That would be super cool and also awesome all at the same time. It sounds like a nightmare. Sounds like a dream come true and a total nightmare. Okay. All right. Let me actually remember to let the ostriches out this time so we can keep them happy. All right. Okay, let me do this. Let me look up actually large century ostrich egg because I need to know how to get those. Ah, it's an artisan product. A large century ostrich egg is an artisan product that can be obtained by putting a large salted ostrich egg in an aging barrel. How do I salt an ostrich egg? How do I... How do I make... Uh, how? Large salted ostrich egg. Putting a large ostrich egg in a mason jar. Okay, and then we put that in an aging barrel. Okay. All right. I wish I'd known that before I made that mayonnaise then. So so we need to put in a large ostrich egg in an aging barrel. And then, so we need to put a large ostrich egg in a mason jar. Then we need to put that in an aging barrel. And that's how we get a large century ostrich egg. Okay, well, I should have looked that up beforehand. I should have looked that up. Anyway, okay. Well, the next time we get ostrich eggs, we'll just have to be mindful of that. We'll just have to be mindful of that. Yeah, we don't have any ostrich eggs today. No ostrich eggs today. That's fine. That's alright. Alright. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to let them out. I need to let them out. There we go. Okay. Alright. Okie dokie. Okay, we're on our way. We're making our way. Okay. Alrighty. Hopefully we can throw the large geisha coffee beans in a mason jar real quick because I would like to make large geisha coffee because I would like to be able to take some to Raj. And then go on our nighttime date on the beach. That would be nice. Okay. Oh, we have these. Okay, let me put this hay in here. Oh my god. Can we not? Can we not? Can we not? Alright. Wait, hold on. Does this have an auto feeder in it? I can't remember if we put an auto feeder in the other coop. It does. Okay. Oh my god. For a second, I was so concerned. I was like, wait. Okay. So let's do large geisha coffee. Okay. All right. Okay, perfect. All right. Once the mason jars are cleared out, I'll harvest my crops and we can make more. No, I need this. It actually gave us osmium large mayonnaise. Okay, well, I can take this to the mural. Give me 1 second to take this to the mural. And we got 2 of them, too. So that takes care of about half of that. Lady Lavana. Oh, I have to give them all 4 at one time. God damn it, I hate that. Okay, well, then I'll save these. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, and then we do, I think we have enough gold bars to make all of the solar panels we need for the thingy, the attraction. I'm not sure on scrap though, so let me just double check where we're at on this. And then let me sell this llama wool. And then let me save this this large mayonnaise, large ostrich mayonnaise. Okay, all right, so we got that saved. Okay, so solar panels. Where are we at with that? Crafting. Oh, we're gonna need more glass too. All right, let me just craft as many as I can. Okay, so we could craft 3. So we need a ton of scrap and a ton more glass. So, all right. So let me take some of the scrap we have now to make some glass. And we'll just keep on keeping on with that. We'll be making scrap and glass at the same time to keep that influx going. And yeah. All right, let's take care of our underwater farm quick. Underwater farm, underwater farm, underwater farm. We're taking care of our underwater farm. All right. Ooh, bluebell does not take long at all to grow. I like that though. I'm not complaining. I love that. All right. Let me let the animals out. Ooh, we got some sea shroud algae today. All right, and then we'll water the crops that we have left. I'm just so freaking ready to not have to do all of these freaking combos and like craft all of these seeds. So ready. Okay. All right, we'll take these up to the land farm. Okay, Mermoo, milk, and sea shroud algae yarn. Hold on, we got some blue coal seeds to replant, so let me do that real quick. Let me do that. Let me do that. Okay, all right, there we go. Okay. Let me check on my trees because we do need cacao beans for, what was it, Paul? Oh, we have 9 days to give three cacao beans to Paul. Okay, well then I'm not worried about it. I'm not worrying about it right now. We're good. We're Gucci. All right. Okay. So, well, Jim needs a salmon. So, do we have salmon? Let me check the compooper for fish again. Since that is our... Since we also need to be looking at this for salmon. Okay, we can go to the Forest River and get him a salmon. Oops, did not mean to do that. Yeah, I'm not seeing any of the fish that we need. For the Lake Temple. Yeah, not seeing any of these. Salmon. We can go to the Forest River or the Town River for salmon. Or Garden Lane River too. So really wherever our heart desires for salmon. I'm going to go up by the caves. Just because I think it's probably easier. I'm going to go up by the caves and we'll get a salmon and hopefully we can bring it to Jim in time. So if it's between 5 and 8, we have to do, what, 17 and 20? And that's what it would be for 24-hour time. So I need to catch one ASAP. So hopefully we get one very soon. Because I would really, really, really like to give Jim this salmon. This has been on our to-do list for a very long time. Crab, not really what I wanted. Like, at all. Like, not what I was looking for, but okay. Alright. I guess maybe we'll take it. I don't know. It's another crab. Oh no, it is a sockeye salmon. That was surprising. Not what we need though. We need a regular salmon. Just a regular one. Just a regular salmon. I don't need sockeye salmon. What is the difference between salmon and sockeye salmon? I never know. Another crab. Okay, not quite what I wanted. Sorry, an alarm went off on my phone if you heard that, so I apologize. I tried to stop it as quickly as I could. Oh, okay, this is a different vibe. This is a different vibe. Maybe a salmon? Maybe not. Salmon! Salmon! Yay! Okay. Alright, by the time we get it to Jim, it will most likely be 17. So that's the time that we need. So let's see where Jim is. Jim. Where are you, Jim? He's at the beach shack. Of course he is. So we gotta go down to the beach. Go down to the beach. We're gonna go down to the beach and bring Jim this salmon. Oh, oh, Macy, and what's her blue lobster? Steven, do this. Okay, hold on. Let me pose you. I forgot she had a blue lobster as a pet. She's so funny. Hi there, Sydney. You remember Steven? We saved him the other day. Look at the cute little claw he grew. Soon it's going to grow to its full size and he'll be back in fighting shape again. I take him out for a walk every now and then. He can't be cooped up in the inn all the time. It's so dreadfully boring there, and he can't play video games to keep himself occupied. Today I realized I haven't had a photo shoot with him yet. I need to show him to my parents. Aww. That's so cute. That's so cute. Macy's having so much fun. Yes, Steven, just like that. Oh, Sydney, can you help me take a photo with Steven? Sure, I'd love to. Who am I to stand in the way between a love... who am I to stand in the way of love between a pet owner and their pet? Even if it is a lobster. Who am I? These look good, Sydney. Thanks. Oh. Something wrong? Look at this. We look so happy. One of these days his claw is going to grow. By then he would be ready to go back to the ocean. Don't focus on that yet. Live in the moment. You're right. It's just, I'm gonna miss him so much. Get better as soon as possible, Steven. Then you can return to your friends. How do you even go about releasing a lobster back into the wild? I wouldn't know what to do. Alright. Oh, it's not time yet. Well, let me go through trash. We do need more trash, so it's probably behooved me to do that. Oh. And a heart event with Jim. Sydney, here, this way. You have some good news? Thanks for the salmon. Let's clean them. Yes. You can use that knife and chopping board. Okay, so this was what we needed the salmon for. Got it. Okay, so first of all, you need to clean the fish and remove the guts. I don't want to do any of this, if I'm being honest, Jim. I don't want to. Don't make me. You can't make me. Alright. Whoops, I keep hitting the wrong thing. Quests. Yep, okay. So, that one's done. Alright, okay, doke. Alright. Okay. So it is starting to get to nighttime. Ask. Invite to hang out. I want to see if we can't do romantic dinner later. Only available at nighttime. Okay, so I have to wait. I have to wait a little bit. Sorry, Raj. I'm assuming we have to wait for it to get, like, dark. Because, like, the sun is only just now setting. So I'm assuming we have to wait for it to be fully set. And then we can ask. So I'm just going to wait. There it is. Okay. Ask. Invite to hang out. Romantic dinner! Marvelous idea. Our hangout would be nothing short of spectacular. You always say that, Raj. You always say the same things to me. Yay! Oh, so cute. Oh my god, look at us dancing. We're so in love. We're so in love. We're so cute. Stop. Stop it. Why do we never hold hands? Time passed by so quickly. I had too much fun, I guess. Thank you for that, Sydney. Your connection with Raj is growing stronger. Yes. Hold on. Hold on. I also want to hug you. Of course. Yay! Yay. Okay. All right. So that's good. Yay. All right. Okay. Well, I guess we can head back home. Yeah. Oh, cool. Candy tree seed. I need to start taking more advantage of the trash. I need to start taking out people's trash for them, you know? People put some good stuff in their trash. People got some good stuff in their trash. Ow. Oh, my leg. Sorry. I was sitting crisscross applesauce in my chair. And so now my legs hurt. My legs hurt. All right. What am I doing? Okay, let me put this stuff away. All right, so we've got scrap. We've got glass. We need to make 2 more. Whoops, this is the wrong one. We need to make 2. We need to be able to make 2 more solar panels. So let me make more scrap and more glass. Keep that train a-going. Whoops. Nope. No. Oh my god. No! Stop it! There we go. Okay, and then I need scrap. Let me put the compost in there. Alright, so we're gonna put the trash in here to make some scrap. And then we're gonna put the scrap in here to make some glass. And then we're gonna have all the scrap and glass that we could ever want or need. It's a beautiful song. It's called Scrap and Glass. Alright. Okay, so... Okay, we're not doing too bad. We still need 2 more, but we'll get there. Okay, so let me sell these fishies. I'll sell this candy tree seed. I don't need it. I'm keeping the blue dahlia for when we have... when we need honey. Okay, let's make some more olive oil. Just trying to run through these olives, and then we can run through the almonds and then the avocados. Okay. Anything down here? Yep, we've got lots going on down here. Yep, perfect. Oh, I knew we were going to need these blue dahlias soon. All right. Large geisha coffees. I can give the one of them to Raj tomorrow, so I'll sell one of them now. And I think we already gave Raj one gift for this week, so we just need to give, we can only give one more, really. All right, okie doke. It's time to go to bed. It's getting late. It's getting late. It's getting late, late. Go to bed. Go to sleep. Heck yeah, this was a good money-making day. This was a good one. All right. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, dokie. Let's let the Eminales out. Oh, Sawi! Sawi looks happy today. Good. I don't know if there's anything with Sawi that we need to do, like, in particular. I don't know. Is there anything in particular we need to do? Okay. All right. So we've got lots of eggs. That's good. Any ostrich eggs? I hope so. Nope. Oh, that's right. They only do it every 4 days, don't they? Same with buffalo milk. We only get that every 4 days. Which is a long time to wait, if you ask me. If you ask my opinion, that's a very long time. It's a very, very long time. Nope, nothing in here, so... I think it would be tomorrow, then, that we'll get ostrich eggs and buffalo milk. Maybe not ostrich eggs. Why can I not say that word? Ostrich eggs might be another day before we get them again. So, but we'll just have to see. Hopefully we get large ones, and then I can put them in a mason jar. And then we can put them in a thingy. In a aging barrel. Good thing I crafted those two. So now I can keep one for the buffalo, the fermented buffalo cheese wheel, and then the other one can be for the large century ostrich eggs. So, kind of low-key genius, but like only because I didn't know. You know, you know what I mean? Okay. All right. Whoops, nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay, perfect. All right. Before I head to the underwater farm to take care of that, let me get started on the scrap and glass that I need. Whoa. Okay, first of all, I accidentally put the trash in here, but also I just saw something that was not supposed to be in there. That is this. What are we doing in here? You were supposed to have been sold. What is going on? How did you end up in this bin? I was supposed to sell you. Alright, well, let me get the scrap started. Okay, and then we can do the glass. Alright. Okay, at some point we may have to... harvest some trash, because you're gonna need more trash than what we got at some point. Okay. Ooh, yes. Bluebell Blossom, baby. Alright, so that was 18 that we sold. So, honestly, that might be... No, because I think all of... No, those aren't Bluebell Blossom. So, never mind. That might have been all we needed. I'll have to check. I'll check with Toady tomorrow. And we'll see where we're at with all of the crops that we we'll see. We'll see all of the crops that we still need to craft. And then hopefully we can take care of them all in one go. That we don't have to keep crafting this stuff anymore because I don't like doing it. It's annoying. Alright, let's head back up to the farm. It would be nice to be able to just like straight up buy the seeds. So I want to do that. Okay, we have to wait for a Kara, or we have to wait for our mayonnaise machine to open up before we can do our Kara mayonnaise. Alright, cool. So this is free. So I am going to keep this mason jar free down here for ostrich eggs because I need to. So I'm going to collect all of these crops. Okay. Taro root and amaranth. And turnips, I think. I have some turnips as well. Those all are getting put in the fridge for potential crops, underwater crops. So taro root and amaranth. All right. And then everything else can get, you know. All right. Yeah, we can do... All right, we'll do grape jam. I'll do... Oh, I can't put sweet potatoes in here? Oh, I can only make sweet potato juice. So I can't make... Well, I guess you wouldn't really want to pickle sweet potatoes. So what I'll do is we'll do pickled eggplant and then cranberry jam. And then I'll just keep that mason jar open. And then I'll just do sweet potato juice for the kegs, since I can't do anything else with them. So, okay. All right. Okay. So we have a lot of... Oh, I did need to make some Sriracha sauce. That's okay. We can focus on that another time. Oh my god, I keep going to the wrong chest. There we go. Okay. So we need 40 glass and 40 scrap to be able to craft 2 more solar panels, which is what we need for the first town attraction that we're going to do. So, we're getting close. We're getting close. All right, let's do... Did I already take care of I took care of the underwater farm, right? I already did that? Yeah, I had to have, because I have a Kara egg in my inventory that I'm just waiting for a spot to open up. My bad. Okay. All right. So I didn't give Raj this large geisha coffee the previous day because it wasn't ready yet, or I hadn't grabbed it. Oh, I already did 2 gifts. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never ever mind. Okay. Then I can't do anything with that then. I'm just gonna have to sell that. All right, let's look at fishies. Let's look at fishies. Let's look at fishies. Fishy, fishy, fishies. Oh, God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing any fish that look to be important. Or look to be the fish from the temple. Syzygen. So that really sucks. Okay, so if sturgeon is available, during the fall. Why am I not seeing it? Hold on. Let me look this guy up again. It's sturgeon, right? Sturgeon is available in the fall. So if it's available this season, why am I not seeing it on the map? That's what I want to know. Sturgeon. Sturgeon. Unless it's specific weather. I don't think I looked at that. Yeah, it's available during fall. Weather, deep forest, any. River farm / lake, rain, storm, snow, blizzard. But it's saying that for the deep forest, fall to spring, deep forest. So if it's the forest river, I don't see any. It's not saying it's here. What time of day? Evening and night. It's not listed here though. So if it's the deep forest and the weather can be any, why is it not showing up? Unless this isn't the deep forest. Forest ocean? Nope, I'm still not seeing it here. Unless there's more to this that we don't have access to. I'm not sure. I am not sure. I am not sure. Not sure. I am not sure. I guess I could go to the deep forest and see. Just check and just see. Let me look. Let me look. Because if there's water in the deep forest that just isn't showing up on our computer, right, then maybe it's there. It just won't show up on our computer. I forget her name, and is it her brother? Is her brother's name Axel? Something like that, right? It's something like that. So deep forest is, I think, this way, pretty much. So I mean, not really seeing a body of water. Right, this is the deep forest. Okay, here we go. What? Oh, ladybug. What about here? Maybe it's here. Okay, we're gonna fish for a little bit. I want to see. It is evening too, technically. So if it's here, we should be able to catch it. Angelfish. Okay, not really what we wanted. Not a fish at all. Okay, right. Not a fish. Yet again. My bad. Let me fish from here. Okay. This game really likes to force you to change your position while fishing. Otherwise, you're just not going to catch anything new. Is what I'm learning. That is rainbow fish. Okay. Let's try up here. I can't see. Up here? Okay, I can't see here. All right. Whoa! Oh, 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 oh. 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 Sturgeon! Hell yeah! Okay. Okay. Let me catch two, because we haven't donated. Oh, see, this is outside of the map. This is outside of them. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we haven't donated this either. So let me try and catch another one. Holy crap, they're tough. They're tough little shits. They're tough little shits, those sturgeons. But I want to try and catch another one so that we can donate it to the museum. Otherwise, I at the very least know where they're at now. Okay. Not a sturgeon. Okay, I want to see if I can't, like, aim my thingy up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I just need to avoid this tree because it's blocking my view. Nope. Damn it. Come on. No, it's not gonna, it doesn't want to give me one here. Let me try it from here again. Let me try it from here. Let me try. Let me try it. I'm gonna try it. Do 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 do. Okay. It really does not want to give me any more fish, period, it seems. Oh, nope. Yeah, no, it's done. It's like, bitch, you fished enough. Well, let me do over here. This is nice over here. Do 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 do. I don't think this is it. I don't think this is it. It's too calm. It's too chill. Yeah, no, it was too chill of a fish. It was too chill of a fish. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Not a fish at all. Okay, let me try this from this angle. Let me go over here. Okay. Oh. No, this isn't it. Yeah, no. I was gonna say for a second it was going pretty crazy to where I was like, oh, maybe this is it, but it didn't get crazy enough. It didn't get crazy enough, you know. These sturgeon are tough. They're tougher than that. No. Nope. Yeah, no. Okay. Let me try it from this angle. Boop, 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 boop. Nope. All right, well, okay. We gotta make it back, but we have one. We have one, and that is honestly pretty good. So we'll come back here another time when wait, how do I get back? How do I get back? How do I get back this way? We'll come back another time and try and find them because they're available in fall. So we can, well, they're available in winter too. I think where they are found changes, but they're available in winter too. But um, we'll come back another night when we have free time again, and uh, and get one for the museum. Let me donate this now because I don't want to forget. All right, so dope. All right, okay. Cool, cool, cool. So we did it. We did it. Oh God, hold on. We gotta. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have committed to this. Oh God, my inventory is full, huh? I shouldn't have committed to this. I shouldn't have committed to this. I'm sorry. Okay, so we can sell this angelfish and the rainbow fish. And the crayfish. Okay. Alright, so we can sell all this. Thankfully, we have a little leeway when all we're doing is digging into the shipping bin. But let me hurry up really quickly and get these last two things and sell them, and then we gotta go to bed. We gotta go to bed, or we're gonna pass out. So anything else can wait. Anything else is gonna have to wait. Are my cats causing a ruckus behind me? I feel like I feel them. Because when they chase each other, you can like feel it. All right. Not a bad money making day. Not bad at all. Not bad. All right. Okay. All right, Frankie. Spike bonkers. Yay. Okay. All right, so let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's do it. Merfolk, we got new seeds available at the general store. Perfect. I love hearing that. All right, so let me take care of the animals, and then we'll get to doing the, Oh, when did I get basil seeds? We'll do the scrap and the glass stuff, because I need to keep that going. Because I really need to... We need enough scrap to do a thing. Oh, you know what? Shit, I could have done... Fuck, I could have done the Kara egg. Yay! Yes, and we have two... Well, no. One is regular. My bad. Or no, two are small. My bad. But let me do this. Okay, so I'm not going to make ostrich mayonnaise with these. What I'm going to do... Oh, not the large one. I'm going to make mayonnaise with the two small ones. But with the large one, we're going to put this in the mason jar. Make large salted ostrich egg. And then we're going to put that in an aging barrel. All right, so that's good. They're good. They're happy. They're feeling it. They're out and about. Okay. All right, and then... Oh my God. Okay. Okay. All right, let's call everybody out. Okie dokie. Do I have room for any of this stuff? Okay, I do. Oh, now I don't. Well, actually, it depends. If there's any llama wool. Hold on, I'll just do it now, because I think there's buffalo milk. I think we have buffalo milk available. So let me take care of this now by just putting these in here. And then that way we don't have to worry about it. All right. Okay, that's still working on that. Let me plant this basil seed because I just don't want it taking up space in my inventory. Let me also put this trash in here. And fiber. And let me put the hay back into the hay bale. Okay, okay, okay. Oh my god. I have to clean up the farm. This is getting kind of ridiculous. Okay, alright. Dear sweet baby Jeebus. I cannot fucking deal with that. Okay, anyway. Alright. Because I think there's buffalo milk, so I need to be able to take it. Because we only had one free spot left, and it was going to more than likely take up. Okay. Not what I want, but okay. I wanted a large one. I was hoping for 2 large ones, but alright, it's fine. I was just worried like one was going to be regular and one was going to be large, and so I wasn't going to have space for both of them, but turns out, nope. Both are regular. Both are regular. So we can just throw them into the cheese press. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take out this fiber. I have too much fiber. Okay. All right, let me take care of the underwater animals first because... Well, hold on, actually. Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me take care of the underwater animals first. They don't produce a lot. But I want to get that done so that way that's taken care of. And then, oh, I also want to look at what we need to give to Toady for seeds. So, because they did say, I'm assuming it's either Bluebell that's now available or it's either Bluebell or Blue Coal that's available. It's one of the two. So it just depends. All right, let me sell this. Let me water these quick. Okay. All right, let's go to Toady's and we'll see what he's got going on for us. Bluebell. It was Bluebell. Perfect. Alrighty. Okay, so Helixaper Blossom, we only need 4 more. Same thing with Marine Thorn Blossom, we only need 4 more. And then Spring Sea Leaf. Did we do those? I think these are coming up soon, and then we need 11 more blue coal. So, okay. Alright. So, I'll wait a little bit on... Because I think I planted a bunch of spring sea... Wait, did we plant a bunch of spring sea leaf or not? Was I unable to do that? I can't remember. Let me look at the... Because these are all bluebell that are growing. So I don't think... Maybe I didn't. Ah, I needed bok choy. Did I plant some in my greenhouse? We'll take a look. Did I plant bok choy? Cause Sam sells. Yeah, I did this by mistake because I was a dumbass. So I'm just gonna take these and use them for honey. Let me do that quick. Wait, actually, before I get too deep into that, I gotta run to the bathroom, guys. So give me uno momento, por favor, and I will be right back.
Looking on my blunt tattoo, not here. If I stay alone, I will feel it. Looking on my blunt tattoo, not here. blood tied to not care. If I stay alone, I will feel better. Looking on my blood tied to not care. If I stay alone, I will feel better. When I go outside, I'm speechless. When nobody's home, I feel great. When I go outside, I'm speechless. When nobody's home, I feel great. Looking on my blood tied to not care.
Alrighty, I am back, folks. Alright, so, okay. Alrighty. We do have, yeah, we do have some white truffle oil to make. I have to wait for this Mermu milk because we don't have a free, we don't have a free cheese press just yet. But what we do have is sweet potato juices, and I can free up a little more space. Yay! Okay, perfect. All right, so that takes care of the sweet potatoes. All right, and then okay, we gotta make more grape jam. All right, let me make sriracha sauce this time, and then we can do cranberry. Let's do pickled eggplant again, cause okay. All right. Okie dokie. Okie okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie okie dokie. Alright, we're gonna sell all this. And yeah. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's get back into, we gotta get our scrap up. We gotta get our scrap up, and we gotta get our glass up. So we're going to, so we're gonna put this in the recycling. Okay, perfect. And then this goes in the glass machine. All right. So we are, I mean, because we're using the scrap to make glass, it is going to be like a little bit of a thing where like we gain some and then we lose some, but not as much. We don't lose as much as we gain. So it's going to take, it's slower, but it's still happening. It's still happening. We're still doing it. We're still doing the damn thing. All right, okie doke. So let's sell this mayonnaise. Okay. All right, and then we need, how much glass will we have? We'll have 26. I said we need 40. So we need quite a bit of glass. That sucks. All right, well, we do have some free time. So let us head back up for a sturgeon so we can donate it to the museum. What's this guy selling? What's he got these days? Kind of always the same thing. Oh, wait, hold on. These are different, I think. No, they're not. They're not. It's always the same. It's always the same. Okie doke. So let's head back up here and try and get us another sturgeon. Another sturgeon. Another sturgeon. Another sturgeon. All right. And hopefully we can find one. And we can donate it to the museum. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Nope, not at all a fish in any capacity. Okay, I'm just trying to keep out of the coverage of the tree so I can actually see my thingy. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh. Okay. It's so easy. Oh, God. That is so... It is so easy to piss it off. Holy shit. Oh, no. That's a giant stingray. That's a whole different thing. I was so sure that was a sturgeon. Holy shit, that was a whole stingray. Does that need donated to the thing? Okay, that was just a crayfish. Not what I wanted. Give me a sturgeon. Not a stingray, although granted, that was crazy. But I want a sturgeon. I need a sturgeon. I guess we can kind of call it a wash, though. I mean, we're looking for a sturgeon to donate to the museum, and instead we found a whole stingray, which is not something we've ever been able to donate to the museum. So I don't know. Maybe it's a wash. Maybe we kind of succeeded. Maybe we'll get both. Maybe we'll get a sturgeon and a stingray. Not crazy enough. Not crazy enough to be a sturgeon. Not crazy enough to be a sturgeon. Sturgeon, 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 sturgeon. Nope, not crazy enough. Nope. Oh. Oh, this is either another stingray or a sturgeon. Sturgeon! We got both, baby! Let's go! Let's freaking go! Okay. Alright, I never thought I'd be so excited about fishing in my life. But here we are. Alright, and with good time, too. I mean, we have some time to spare before we have to, like, go to bed or anything. So that's kind of nice. Alright, okay. Well... So we have 2 of these that we can donate to the museum then. 2 fishies. 2 fishins. So let me just double check. So yeah, so we have... A what? No way. We've already donated a stingray? Ain't no way I've caught a stingray before. I mean, it says so, but I don't believe it. Well, whatever. Alright, well, we do have a sturgeon. We have a sturgeon to donate, and so we've taken care of sturgeons. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Everything else we can sell then, I guess. I swear to God, I don't ever remember getting a stingray. I don't ever remember finding one of these motherfuckers. or catching them, because they're hard. They're hard. Anyway, all right, let me sell this stuff. Put this trash in here. All right. Just waiting on cheeses to be done. Let me check on that ostrich egg. And it was osmium star quality too, so it's ready. Large salted ostrich egg. Okay, so now let's go down in here. Make large century ostrich egg. Boom. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it, guys. We're really doing it. We're broadening our horizons. We're expanding. Isn't it fantastic? Okay. Okay, cheeses are almost done. All right, I'm just going to take what we got. Wrong thing. Okay, and then I'm just going to make more glass already. Okay. Oops, that's not where I want to put this. All right. I'm going to put this in here. All right, so that's still a going. Oop, oop, oop. Boop, boop, boop. Cool. All right. Let me put grape jam in here. Okay. Oh, I put eggplant in here. That's fine. It'll be done. This will be done. I wanted to keep that open. I guess I accidentally put pickled eggplant in there. Or I put eggplant in there and started making pickled eggplant, but that'll be done by the time the ostriches lay more eggs. So we're good. We're good. I'm not too worried about that. Okay. All right. Okay, we're gonna call it a night. We've got everything set up. Everything's looking good, baby. All right. Yay. Go to bed. All right. Not our best day, but still pretty good. I'll take it. You know what I mean? I'll take it. Oh, yeah. Not me getting hit by the sleep monster. Obligatory sorry for mouth sounds. Spike bonkers. Spike bonkers. Spike bonkers. Spike bonkers. Alright, let me put this away. Alright. And then I'm gonna immediately take it out because I gotta use it. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we've got more glass going. And we're very soon to hitting 40 glass. So that's really good. Because I think once we hit 40 glass, that's our sign that we're done. That we're good. We can craft the last 2 solar panels. And then we can head over to the town hall to see what else we need to complete that town attraction and hopefully get that started. night, and it is Saturday, so we don't really have the opportunity to do anything with Raj. We already went out on 2 dates with them, and we already gave them 2 gifts, so we can't really do anything else until Monday. So that kind of sucks, because I was hoping we would be married, but it doesn't look like that's going to be a thing that can happen. So we're just going to have to vibe. We're just going to have to vibe. You know what I mean? We're going to have to vibe. All right. Okay. All right, so all the animals are out and taken care of. Everybody's happy. Everybody's healthy. Everybody looks good. Everything's great. Everybody is amazing. Yeah. Okay. All right, so... Oh, I didn't even say anything to Sawi. Yay. Okay. Oh, I could have done it in the front loom, but it doesn't really matter now. Okay. All right. Do. Okay. Let's take care of this. All right. So we've got... Okay, that's it for peppers. That's it for eggplant. And that's it for grapes. So once those are all done... Oh, and sweet potatoes, of course. So once that's all done, we can start throwing the cranberries in there like crazy. Making good stuff out of them. All right, okay. Let's take care of the underwater farm quick. And we'll come back up and we'll take care of the scrap and the glass yet again, just to make extra doubly sure. Okay. All right. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, let me water this. Okay. Go to the farm. Oh, I left the Deep Void ink in my bag. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. All right, well, maybe. Okay, so we can do a third Mermu cheese wheel in there, our egg, and the shroud algae. Yay! All right, let me do this. Put these away. This away. All right, and then we're gonna make our last round of glass. I'll make more scrap too while we're at it. We just took like 8. That's a lot. Okay. All right. Okay, so when all is said and all is done, we're gonna have 41 glass and 41 scrap. So that is enough to make 2 of these. So yeah. All right. Okay. I don't have anything else left other than the cranberries. So, gonna hold off on that. All right. Okay. We took care of our underwater farm. Okay. there's nothing else really to do specifically. Let's go talk to Raj quick. I just want to see if there isn't anything we can do. Okay, they're down right below, like right below our farm. So we can, it's a quick walk over. It's a quick walk over. Oh my. Oh my. I'm just yawning out here. Ask. Talk. There's a buttload of beetles and crickets around here, which isn't exactly ideal. Well, then why is you're sitting there? Hug. Cannot hug Raj. Okay. Probably because they're reading. Alright. Is Waku's hair always pink? Or am I just noticing it now because of the lighting? The lighting looks intense. His hair looked very pink. Yeah, I don't know what to do. There isn't really anything I can think of that we need to do. Right? For the first time, I don't think there's anything that we have to do. We're just waiting. We're just waiting on something. We're just waiting. Okay, let's go to the farm. I guess we could cook. That's one thing we could probably do. So let me look at that. Let me look at some of the recipes that PandaZen, or no, not PandaZen, King Tan. Is it King Tan is the one that wants to cook stuff. Or no, is it PandaZen? You know, it's PandaZen. PandaZen wants the cooked stuff. So, papaya and estagère, I don't know what those are. Or estagère, I don't know what that is. So, let me look those let me look up papaya first. It looks like a kind of like a type of spring roll. From the picture, but I'm just going based off of that. So we need bamboo shoots, carrots, and shrimp or crab. Okay. And it's in a skillet. Okay, well, I can get bamboo shoots. Do we have any carrot? Probably not. Okay, so we're going to have to wait until we can get carrot. So there's that. And then estagère, which it just suggested to me to search. So I'm assuming a lot of people are searching for these things at the same time. So syrup, sweet potatoes. We can get sweet potatoes, milk, and any coconut. Ah, fuck. That's the problem, though. Okay. Coconut in fall. Okay. So, coconut. I need to find whatever coconut is available in the fall. So regular coconut is in spring. Coconut de mer is a winter. Coral tall coconut is, I'm pretty sure, summer. Yep. And then so we're looking at Macapuno coconut is fall. But they're only harvestable on certain days of the day 19 to 23. Okay, so we have, what, less than a week before they're available. So we're going to need to make sure to keep note of that. So we can't make estagère just yet. Because while we do have sweet potatoes and we can get a milk, we aren't going to get a coconut anytime soon. So I am okay. So I'm just gonna keep that in my mind's back pocket for a second. But other than that, yeah, there's nothing that we can really do in terms of cooking because I don't have all the ingredients. So at least for the important stuff. So I think the big thing is just gonna be waiting for my scrap to come in. Let me make some more scrap. I don't want to just have one scrap left after crafting this. So I'm gonna make some more scrap. We have plenty of trash to make it. We're gonna run out if we keep having to do this, but I want more scrap. So once we have what is it? So 10 more scrap. So we need 10 more scrap, and then we can craft the thingies. Okay. All right. So we're very close. We're very, very close to getting done what I want to get done. So that's good. Not great in the sense that I would like to be done. But good. Good, good, good. That we're getting closer. We are getting close. Okay. I also should shake my trees. We do need a cocoa nut, however you want to say it, for Paul. So I'm gonna do that. Actually, well, maybe I should wait a minute. How many days do we have left on that? 6 days. We have plenty of time. They're already sprouted. We just need to harvest them. Okay, so all right. Well. Okay, I can't think of anything else that we like absolutely need to do or have the opportunity to do. Let's check for some heart events. Let's see if there aren't any heart events that we can do this time of day. So go to school between 9 and 16 to see the event. It's after 16, so that one's not good. Go to the graveyard between 8 and 12. It's well past 12. Go to the Hillside Manor Vineyard between 10 to 17 to see the event. Only available on Sunday and windy weather. That we might be able to make it. We need to go to the vineyard. Hillside. This is where the vineyard is, right? Close to it? Close enough? Yeah, woo, we did it. Okay, I want to see this. Are Bree and Walter fighting? Honey, this doesn't have to be such a big deal. I don't want to go alone. You're right, it's not a big deal. I think I overreacted a bit. I'm sorry for walking out like that. I just feel like we've been doing so many of these events lately and I'm getting overwhelmed. Hey, Sydney. Sorry you walked in on us like this. We just had a little disagreement, that's all. I don't like Walter much, though. So, I don't know. Honey, if you don't want to go, that's okay. You don't have to go if you don't feel comfortable. But I have to attend. This one's for my alma mater, so I can't skip it. But next time we'll choose together. Let's only go to the fun ones. Okay. I kind of do want to go because then I get to see some friends. I just don't feel like going to a big gala. I'm not in the mood for fancy dinners and dressing up. It is so much work to just, like, have to do all that. What do you think I should do, Sydney? You should do what you want. If you want to see your friends but not go to the gala, then that's what you should do. Yeah, I like the first option out of all of them. Yeah, I might just do that. I'll contact a couple friends and see if they want to meet. Thank you for the insight, Sydney. It's a good thing to work hard and keep going, but I feel it's even better to recognize when to stop and take a break. Well, as long as you decide before next Friday, because I need to make hotel arrangements. See? I can help him. Although I am not fond at all of Walter, if I'm being honest. I don't like him. Kayam, go to Hillside. It's well after 15. Charles, 12 to 17. Go to the salon. Can we make it to the salon? No. Do Emily 12 to 17. I'm just discounting anything that's at 17 right now. 11 to 16. 10 to 14. Why does Leah like us so much? I feel like we don't. She's so mean to us and we don't do anything. 12 to 17. 7 to 16. Oh my god, so many of these are so early. 10 to 15. 9 to 17. 10 to 14. 6 to 12. Oh my god, so many of these are so early. 18 to 21. Go to the beach shack. All right, let's do that. I like that idea. Beach shack. We have extra time too, because it's not even 18 yet. So let's go to the beach shack. Well, we have to wait a little bit, but. Growing up on a boat was tough. I didn't have any friends my own age. It might have stunted my social development. Nah, I don't think so. Thanks, Cindy. I always feel comfortable talking to you. Me lying to him. No, totally not. Wait, if I have to go to the beach shack between 18 to 21, how am I gonna do that? Oh, I can still go in. Okay. I was gonna say, Sunny just said that Sunny just left and they're closed, so I can't really do that, but I can. Okay, I just gotta wait 20 minutes. Not a literal 20 minutes, but 20 minutes in game. Do 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 do. 10 minutes now. Do 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 do. All right, let's go. We can do it now. It's actually after 18. I just want to talk. Cindy, what sorts of things do you like to do when you're not working? Shoot pool at the tavern. Go to the beach. Ah, of course, you strike me as the beach type. Good taste. Myself, I prefer the garden, but who can resist the beach? Honestly, those are the two worst options, because I don't hate the beach, but it's so much work to go to the beach. It's just always so much work if you don't live close to a beach. But even still, I think if I lived in some place like this where the beach was like right there, it would still be so much effort because there's so much you have to do. Like I have to put on sunscreen all the time. I have to like I would have to bring something for shade, not just because of like sunburn, but also because I just get so tired in the sun all day. Like if I'm in the sun all day, it's a lot. So I don't know. I like the beach. I guess I like the beach. I hate the sun. I guess that's where I'm at. He did it. Marcel won the sports fishing competition with a 50-pound marlin. Now that's a real catch. Evening, Cindy. I'm afraid the beach shack is closed now. You'll have to come back tomorrow. I just came to say hi. That's kind of you. Oliver could always use the company, and I'd enjoy having someone else to watch monster catches with. The fish these guys catch are big, but they're nothing compared to some of the ones I've caught. Have I ever shown you some of my favorites? Well, what are we waiting for? Let me show you some pictures. Oh, Sunny. I'm sure hearing an old man talk about his mythic younger days was exactly what you wanted to do this evening. See this? It's a 70-pound tuna. My wife and I weighed it right on the boat when we almost tipped over. It didn't end up as a tuna salad, though. We released it back into the ocean. There's a mahi-mahi I caught right after a storm blew through. The storm kicked up all the deep water fish, so it was easier to find big ones the next day. My wife made a great meal out of that one. It's amazing how bountiful the ocean is. You never quite realize how much there is to it until you reel in a big one. People think fishing is an activity for old men, but only because it's so relaxing. It feels good at the end of a long day to put your feet in the water and cast your line, even if you don't end up catching anything. Let me know if you ever decide to take up fishing. Sonny, I'm already fishing. What are you talking about? I'd love to see what you can catch. Sonny, what are you talking about? I already fish, man. Alright, well that's it for that one. 9 to 14. Theo, 10 to 14. Waku, 9 to 17. Walter, 12 to 17. Wataru, 9 to 17. Zoe, 9 to 15. I was going to say Zoe's is not going to be. Zoe's is going to be early. Okay, so that was really the only hard event that we could do. So I say we call it a night and turn in for the day. All right. Okie dokie. Okay, so let me gather up the last bits of this stuff. And then we'll sell it. I'm going to check the stuff in the cellar real quick. Okay, I have the opportunity to put some cranberry jam in here. Perfect. We love that. God, I keep pulling out my hammer, and I don't mean to. Okay, let me put this trash away. I just want to check out the cellar and just make sure that everything's going good. This is ready! Our fermented buffalo cheese wheel. And so many of our wines. Okay. Yes. All right. Okay, so we've got quite a bit of wines to sell as well. So I'm going to put some juices in there. Some more juices. Okay, I don't want to... Oh, it's not osmium star quality. Don't we need osmium star quality? We need osmium star quality, don't we? Damn it, I didn't even think to pay attention to that. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's osmium star quality. Everything on that list. Everything that Panda Zen wants. Everything that... Or not, yep. Anything King Tan wants. It's osmium star. Panda Zen, they don't star the food, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's osmium star quality. God damn. I'm just gonna sell it, I guess. That sucks. I did all that hard work for nothing. But it's okay. It's probably gonna be worth more than just a normal buffalo cheese wheel. So we'll sell it. Okay, so let me get my juices out. All right, we have a lot of ones, or just like singular juices. So let me grab those, and I'll grab a couple of the juices that have two. Just to keep like room open in that chest. So for any juices we do choose to add. Coming soon. What? I get a whole second part of my thing? Okay, that was it. That was all we could do. Alright. That's fine. I'm just glad to be, like, actually, like, you know, moving on the juices. I'm just glad to be doing that. Alright. Okie doke. Okay, I don't think there's too much more we can do. So... I mean, we can craft these final 2 solar panels, but I can't do anything with them because the town hall is closed. So, I'll craft those quick. Okay. Alright, that's pretty much it. That's all we can do for that. So, we have them. They're here. I just need to see what other resources we need. But for now, I am going to go to bed. And tomorrow in game, we will... Ooh, that was... Oh, yeah, that's a good day. Yeah, tomorrow in game, we'll head to the town hall and get our town attractions started. So that's pretty cool. I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled, but unfortunately my yawn makes it sound like I am not. But anyway, So we got close to accomplishing some of the things we wanted to accomplish. Hopefully we get that 10th heart with Raj soon after a couple of maybe another week or two of 2 gifts and 2 dates. So hopefully that will give us our 10th heart and we can give them the wedding ring and we can get married. And then on top of that, like I said, we have what we need now to do the first town attraction. So we made some good progress today. We didn't get what I wanted to accomplished, but we are very close to getting those things accomplished. So I consider it a win. But for now, I'm going to end this stream here. So thank you all who joined live. If you are watching this back at a later time and date, thank you so much for checking this out when you had the opportunity. I very much appreciate it, and it always helps out the streams for you guys to watch them back, even if it's not, at the time I'm currently live. So I do appreciate it. If you want more live streams like this one, don't forget to subscribe and turn on all notifications, because then you'll get notified when I do go live. So that will be good for you, and it'll be good for me to to be able to have people in chat or just people vibing and watching live. And so yeah, just you want to know when I go live, right? If you want to be here when it's happening, if you want to be here in real time, you got to hit that notification. So do all of that, and don't forget that, if you don't know, maybe you don't know, I do also post during the week. It is more like pre-recorded and edited gameplay, so it's not a live stream. It's just pre-recorded and then I upload. But I do that during the week, and we are currently playing Clair Obscur Expedition 33 Blue Prince. I am taking a bit of a break from that one because that game's been really hard to figure out. So I'm gonna step away from that real quick and try and figure out exactly what we need to do and where we need to go. So I do actually have a new series coming out this week, but Blue Prince is still on my radar, and I will be coming back to it. I might be coming back to it in live stream format. I haven't yet decided, but maybe I'll post something on my community tab later. But anyway, you gotta be subscribed if you want to get notified for that stuff as well, if that stuff sounds like it's up your alley. When you subscribe and get notifications, you can make sure you get notified when I upload as well as when I go live. So definitely do all of that. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend, a fantastic start to your week. And I will see you when I stream next time. Bye.
Looking on my blunt, I did not care. If I stay alone, I will feel better. Looking on my blunt, I did not care. If I stay alone, I will feel better. When I go outside, I'm speechless. When nobody's home, I feel great. Looking on my blunt, I did not care. If I stay